Greetings and welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. I'm so glad that you're here tonight, that you want to help with raising the vibration, raising the healing, raising the positive energy of the world. Because just you here, being, and even on the replay or wherever you're at, you bringing your vibrational field up by relaxation, by calmness, by focus, you're helping the world because your energy is co-creating and going out to the world. And it's very powerful. And if you don't think that you're powerful, I want you really to take a deep breath, that you are powerful and that you matter because your energy is collected with everyone else's. And you know, I've been sitting here for 307 days. 307 days is when this started. And I wanted to bring to you the beauty and the love of a guided meditation from Lightworkers all around the world. And I was able to do that still today to bring you amazing Lightworkers. And you might say, what's a Lightworker? Well, I'm going to ask my guest tonight what she thinks the Lightworker is. Shh, don't know. So, thank you so much for being here again. I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I do have the Shine On movement. I am a Reiki master, angel card reader, a virtual speaker, MC. I love doing MCs and virtuals, but most of all, I love coming with you in right here, right now, with amazing Lightworkers that are helping to change the world. And just like Andrea, here she is, Andrea, all the way from Utah. Yay! Welcome to the Healing Circle.
Thank you so much for having me. I love being with you. I love it.
Yay! So please tell everybody about yourself.
Yes. So my name's Andrea. I'm from Utah, and I'm a health and confidence coach. I help women feel comfortable in their own skin, and I love this idea of light work and how you talked about that. And I believe that everyone can shine on from within like you help them do.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for saying that. And you know, it's really been amazing to watch how everybody is evolving into different ways of being right now. And we just finished, not recently, we finished an event. And the event that we finished was the confidence, health and confidence event that you gave 3 secrets. And it was amazing because the value that Andrea gave was totally amazing. And just briefly, if you can, tell someone, like, if they're at home and they're not feeling healthy, they're isolated, maybe something, because I could tell you, I could say what Andrea did and but I want her to tell, because those 3 secrets were amazing. So go right ahead.
Yes, it was such a beautiful event last night. We had an amazing time together. We talked about these 3 secrets of having unwavering confidence in your health and self. How the first one of why nutrition and healthy eating is not your first step. If you're sitting at home and you've Googled healthy recipes and you are just really stuck, and you keep trying all these things, it's because you're not starting in the right place, which is your mind. You have to start in your mind. And the second secret was...
Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you. I want, if you could just do one tip, because I want one tip for each secret, just one thing that they can think about, but not think about. Go right ahead.
Love it. So the first tip that I have for you is I want you to get out a journal and write down all of the thoughts going on in your head about yourself, about your health, and about the things that you've been trying to feel healthier or more confident. You got to get that down on paper so it can get out of the jumble in your head and you can look at it. That's the first step.
Yes. Great. That's great. Okay. Number 2. Secret.
Number 2 is so good. Number 2, it was all about understanding your heart and about knowing who you want to be. And so the tip I have for you is on that page, you've written down all of your thoughts. I want you to flip that page and I want you to write down, who do you want to be? Really specifically, where do you want to live? How do you want to act? Who influences you? And write out an entire page of this person that you want to be so you can know who you are to your core.
Oh, beautiful. And you can see that why I collaborated with with the amazing lady because she has the same values and she's coming at it at a different rate. We all do. So perfect. Perfect. I love that one. So now we're on number 3.
Yes. This last one we talked about was optimizing your health and about how you can actually have tactics where you can still eat your favorite foods and be healthy and confident, meaning you don't have to go on diets. You don't have to cut out carbs or sugars. So the tip that I have for you is to stop focusing so much on the food. Focus on the why. Why are you eating what you're eating? How are you feeling when you're eating? Listen to your body and trust your gut.
Awesome. I love it. So I know I have one tip for that. And then because I just love giving you more things to work with is don't ever stand and eat. I learned that a long time because I am a stander and I would always eat on the run. And when I sat down, I mean, how long does it take to eat?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone's got 5 minutes.
Well, and to sit and actually pay attention
to
what I'm eating and ingest the beauty of it, the nutrients of it, and not ingesting the computer, the TV, or being on the phone. And I do that a lot to some people. And you might even be listening right now that I might be like, well, I'm getting ready to eat. And they're still talking. And I'm like, well, I'm getting ready to eat. They're still talking. And I'm like, I'm getting ready to eat. So I'm going to get off the phone with you right now because I don't want their energy. And it's not that they're negative or I want to be with my energy and fuel my body with the positive thoughts why I'm eating.
I love that. It's so important to be really present with yourself while you're eating. I love that.
So in what you're finding in because I know you have a coaching business is that, and you have programs and everything, but what in your area for another thing that you're finding that a lot of people are like, wow, I'm really having problems with this, that can help somebody that is at home, still in isolation, still in fear. So many that I'm getting phone calls. Oh my gosh, they're still in fear. I'm like, are you serious? Oh my gosh, come on. Ask for help. But anyway, what do you have?
Something that we have really focused on this month is about goals and goal setting with our health and confidence. It's that time of year when everyone is thinking about it, and it stresses people out sometimes about creating specific goals for your health. So in my group coaching program this month, our topic was about how to create momentum for yourself. I think language is so important. If you don't like the word goal, we're going to use momentum. Because when you have momentum, it's this idea that you can snowball and you can have specific ways to be able to create this momentum for yourself in your health and confidence so all the areas of your life can align, not just within you, but the things around you as well.
Oh, that's beautiful. And I'm going to shift it a little bit just because, you know me, is the goal. I don't like goals because I remember when I worked for corporate hell and it was always, this is the goal. And then we get to the goal and then what would happen? There would be something else. And we never got the pat on the back. We never got any of that. Mm-hmm. Now I know yours is different. I'm just making fun. Yeah. So what mine is I say, make a promise to yourself.
I love that.
Because when you promise somebody, you usually keep it. Most people really do keep their promises to others. But how many times do we keep the promise to ourselves?
Yeah.
We really don't. So I just like to play with that and to start my day with, I promise that I will stop at least 3 times today and take at least 4 minutes laying down doing my breaths. And I'll write it down. Today I did 1. But I promise it's still.
Yeah.
So I'm even saying that I understand that it can be challenging. And I'm sure you have more tips on another thing that can help.
Yes. One thing that I find really helpful when you're either making goals or making promises, I love that word, is write out your goals in the present tense. Instead of saying, I will take 4 breaths tomorrow, you can say something like, I am taking 4 breaths today. I am. I will. When we use that language of being in the present tense, we are grabbing that future version of ourselves and bringing her here. And so, present tense. I love it.
Beautiful. And I like this one. Just another caveat. I love this one is I had it. because I use it all the time and I write it. I am in appreciation that I take the breaths throughout the day, because appreciation, gratitude, and joy is powerful, because love, it's 528 on the Hertz meter. And we know that 528, but above that is joy. So I am in joy that, because joy is 600 on the Hertz meter. So I'm in joy that I take care of myself. I'm in joy that I, whatever that is, so that I don't have to say, I want this, or it's not in the future.
Yes. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that.
Oh, cool. Yay. Well, you know what? It is time for us, because this is the healing circle. And this is the reason that I started this 307 days ago, was to give value. And I think that, wow, Adrian, you gave a lot of great tips. And really go ahead and check that out. And somebody's saying, I love that. And go ahead and check out, because the Facebook or some, it's still going to be there. So you can check it out. Go ahead and check that out. The Health and Confidence event, because it's powerful. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking. So everybody get ready, because she's going to do a meditation. And remember, this meditation goes out to the world. But don't think about that. That's a lot of pressure. We don't need that pressure. Okay? Don't need the pressure. All we want you to do is do the breathing and listen to her tone. Because when that tone is listen to her tone and breathe when she says to breathe, and you will automatically be sending the vibrational out to the world. So here we go. I'm going to give you full screen. Bye.
I am so excited for this meditation today. And we're going to start off really grounding ourselves. I want to make sure that you do not have any distractions around you. I want you to sit, or I want you to lay down, and I want you to be calm and really present with me, and be open and vulnerable with yourself. And as you listen to my voice and listen to me speak, I want you to take what I'm saying and I want you to internalize it. And I want you to be able to feel the emotions and to be really present with yourself. Notice any thoughts or feelings that you have during this meditation. Okay. To start off, I want to do 3 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. I want to make sure that all of the negative energy or the thoughts or emotions that are in us are gone before we continue. I want you to visualize each part of your body getting rid of all of the negativity. I want you to start with your feet, your toes, and your ankles. Think of them, wiggle them around a little bit, feel them. As you inhale, I want you to imagine all the goodness swirling inside of this part of your body. As you exhale, imagine all of the negativity leaving, and then keep them still. Now I want you to think of your knees and your legs. As you inhale, imagine all the swirling of goodness like a wind coming into your legs. And exhale all of the negativity. Next, I want you to think of your hips and your stomach. Inhale. Wiggle your hips in your seat so you can feel present. Exhale all the negativity. Now I want you to feel your hands. Imagine them. Wiggle your fingers and your wrists. Inhale all of the goodness and peace. Exhale all of the negativity and bad. Next, I want you to think of your arms and your shoulders. Roll your shoulders around a little bit. Release all of the tension. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the calm that comes in. And lastly, I want you to feel your head. Roll your neck a little bit side to side. So much goes on in our mind. The thoughts that we have, the influences we see, the things we taste, hear, or smell. We're going to make sure our mind is clear. I want you to inhale. Imagine the swirling, like a white wind swirling around in your head, and exhale. All of the negativity. Let's do one breath together. I want you to now imagine that we're together and we're in a beautiful field. There's a breeze, it's nice and cool, the sun is shining on your face. You're standing there in the field, your head is raised up towards the sky, and you can feel the sun beating down on your face. As you open your eyes, you see a tree in front of you. It's beautiful, old, and magnificent. You start walking towards it. You brush your fingers on the long grass next to you. You can feel it. You can smell the flowers and the wind. You can smell the rain that came yesterday. As you approach the tree, I want you to see, as you're at the base of the trunk, you look up and you see all of the branches. And they go way, way, way up. And you can see that there's a branch right in front of you that is just within arm's reach. So you reach towards that branch. You feel the bark beneath your hand, and you pull yourself up. As you pull yourself up, you feel strengthened, you feel more confident, you feel strong. You see the next branch, you grab towards it. It's like there's something at the top of the tree that you need to get. You keep climbing and climbing, slowly pulling yourself up. You use the muscles in your legs and your arms. Your mind is free from any cares of the world. About halfway up through the tree, you sit down on a branch. You lean your back at the trunk and you're facing out. As you see through the leaves of the tree, you feel peace, you feel safe, and you let your mind think about that one thing that you've been believing is important, but you haven't wanted to think about. It's a safe space. Notice that thought that comes into your mind about that topic that you want to know more about, that you want to know is true, or if you know you need to work on that. I want you to sit here. I want you to think and ponder, because it's safe and your mind is clear. You don't have any distractions. As you think about this topic, it becomes a little more clear what you should do. You feel strengthened and you feel confident in the decision that you're leaning towards. You feel ready to keep climbing. As you climb up the tree, your arm reaches up. It grabs onto the bark and you pull yourself up. Then your next arm and the next. You keep climbing and climbing until you reach the top. And you feel safe and secure. And you know that once you reach towards the top, this topic that you have been thinking about, you have the answer. It's been within you the whole time. You just needed the clarity. It's because you have the confidence within yourself. When you remove everything else from your life and you are present with yourself and you're authentic, you know what you want and you know what you need to do. And you feel safe and happy, and you feel joy because you have clarity. From this place of peace and joy, you make a decision to move forward with what you want to do. And you feel that it's time to come back down from the tree. So you look down, you reach down towards a branch, and you slide back down slowly and carefully. As you climb down, 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 you're at the bottom. You're at that last branch. And as you pull yourself down, you feel the ground beneath your feet. You wiggle the toes inside of your shoes. And you feel grounded, you feel safe, and you feel secure and strong with the decision that you've made. And as you walk away from the tree, you feel so much peace and confidence in yourself because you know that the strength, it was already within you. You just had to access it. And this peace that comes from you, it grows more and more as you walk away from the tree. As you let your hands fall to your side and you feel the long grass next to you, you know that you've made the right decision. You know that you have peace, you have confidence, and you can take on whatever comes your way. No matter what anyone says or no matter what you see or hear, you know that you can stick with it and that you can have the confidence to go throughout your day, today, tomorrow, the rest of the week and the year, to keep having motivation to stick with what you've decided. And you feel strong, beautiful, confident, and you feel that light within you shine. You can feel it. You can feel that light and you know it's in your eyes. And as you solidify this decision, I want you to listen to my voice as we come back together. We will end with 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Our final breath. Inhale. And exhale.
I'm taking another one. Oh, very nice. Thank you. That was really good. I'm getting lots of comments saying thank you, thank you. Whew. Very nice, very nice. Oh,
like I need to shake it up.
Yeah, I just need to shake it out because we move it out. So you know how we even move our rate and we really raise our energy? Do we know how to do that?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Can you stand up or are you just stuck in that?
I can stand up. Let's do it.
Somebody's saying awesome, but I don't know who it is. So say your name. I want to see you. So this is awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to do the Shine On. Oh, we're going to do the Shine On song. And that was nice. She says, listen to the words because the words are written just for you. This is about the Shine On movement, but it's about raising your energy because you're amazing. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise it. Raise your vibration. Kamika's in the house. Kamika's in the house. Tyler's in the house. Deanna's in the house. Looking for the answers. Seeking you will find. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. They're stars, aren't they? Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. My mom shining star. You're the shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Don't you worry, don't you fake it, be just who you are. You're that answer to the question, you're that shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Now that you can see all that you can do, breathe into your heart, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, let's get it. Shine, get it, kids. I know Kamika's got the kids doing it too. Yeah, and Tyler, and Deanna, my mama, Andrea, and your husband. You're rocking. You're rocking. I know you're rocking. Just laughing, smiling. You know, it's so powerful when you just take a moment and really connect with the music. It helps you in so many ways.
It really does. Every time I listen to music, oh my gosh, every time.
And I'm getting a shine on with all these shine. So thank you, beautiful lady, for your wonderful health and confidence coach that you are. You're amazing. Thank you so much for helping to raise the consciousness of the planet. We appreciate
it so much. Thank you for letting me be here with you.
You're so welcome. Until I see everybody again. So remember to do what? Change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Till I see you next time. Shine on, shine on.